Hello and welcome back to more System Shock 2. Last we left off, we found deceased Delacroix, sadly, and we're heading our way to the umbilical between the ships so we can follow Shodan onto the Rickenbacker and escape with our life, because apparently she still has need of us and hasn't chosen to end us quite yet. So, last chance of a replicator.
Please make your selection.
Nope, Spider, go. I think it died on the tracks like we died, but I'm not going to go back and find out. Why am I able to reload a fully loaded shotgun? Kind of weird. This door that didn't even have buttons or prompts on it is now open. Did you really wake up?
Creates a wall to block your progress. Come and meet us on the bridge of the Von Braun.
Let us discuss your future.
Okay. I missed half that, but something's creating something to block us. We're currently on the Von Braun. Heading back up to the bridge, you can see the body despawn there that was here earlier. Go quick save for a second here. Quick load. No, there's nothing under the elevator, sadly. Ow! I thought you were gonna talk to me. I do not remember you laughing and doing other things to me, but maybe I was smart. Well, that's right. You're just a projection. That's it for those things for now.
Suarez and his horde want to escape. I do not understand.
They get offered a miracle, and they bite the hand. The many have shared this wisdom.
They shall not leave the ship.
They shan't, but I shan. How are you back? I just killed the thing that was controlling and creating you. I think, unless there's another one somewhere. Well, we'll run around and take a look then. I'm pretty sure its psionic abilities do literally nothing to robots, so that's nice to know. Where is the thing that is spawning you? Because you are spawned by a little brainy doodad guy thing. Ooh. So we need radium for this one. I think we will go ahead and hope to find that on the Rickenbacker. Yeah, we are definitely not going to go back through all the chemical labs on this ship just to find one bit of radium. Excuse me, goodbye.
rolled up my arm and rested on my neck. He whispered into my ear, I felt a tingle. He told me how to make a weapon that would help us against our
So
enemies.
Shodan set a cipher
And here's the-
modules.
A worm rolled up my arm and rested on my neck. When he whispered into my ear, I felt a tingle. He told me how to make a weapon that would help us against our enemies. And here's the thing. It's made of worms. It even fires worms. But it stings like you wouldn't believe.
So that's good to know. I already got one of those. Is there another one for me, sir? Also, can I get up here? Thank you. Ooh, loading screen. The plot intensifies!
We must destroy the Von Braun. But before we can separate the Rickenbacker, we must remove the foul black eggs the many has vomited on this deck. These eggs are an experiment of the many, and will in time spawn the next generation of Annelid, which you will have no hope of destroying. Steel yourself for a struggle, human. They fear you, for you are my avatar.
No, they fear me because I'm a bad guy. I'll kill both of you. Anyway, you see this bit's kind of fleshy, and if you were a real machine god, you wouldn't have so much trouble talking, now would you? That's what I thought. Psi upgrade terminal, no other upgrade terminals here. That's nice. Fine, there we go. Jump up here. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Can't aim at me here.
Unit L433 compromised.
Probably not really worth hacking, but whatever.
Unit M101 compromised. Potential threat detected. Potential threat detected.
Yeah, shut up, Xerxes.
Unit R983 compromised.
It's the first time we've actually set up an alarm.
Security alert terminated.
I forgot that was a feature. If you set off the alarm, you can just right-click on the security control station and you'll turn it off right away. You don't have to hack it. Turn off the alarm.
Security system offline.
Good. You have destroyed the first of the eggs. But there are 15 left. Find them.
So some people like to go on a bug hunt in sci-fi, but we're going on an egg hunt. We're the Easter Bunny. Hippity hoppity.
The eggs were lying in a semicircle in the middle of what looked like a crash crater. There were hundreds of those things, hundreds. And as we got closer, you could hear them. Not the eggs, the things inside them. It was like music. I was scared out of my mind. But that music, all I wanted to do was see those things up close. Find out their secrets.
Hello down here, sir. Have you met my friend, Mr. Anti-Personnel Round? Oh, I see you have. Stick! Oh, shit. I am so glad there is a hotkey to switch between regular fire and rapid fire. Also, can I save myself some ammo by just beating this thing? Oh, wait. I could probably blow it up. Oh, I can just hit it with the stick. The crystal stick. This is... That was a weird lag. Oh, empty, empty, empty. Shit, shit, shit. Where did this spider come from? This is not going anywhere near as I had planned. I mean, I guess we're getting...
Security system online.
closer to the end.
Security system offline.
Soldier, this is Captain William Diego. There isn't much time, so you must listen. I have the unique advantage of seeing this whole situation from every imaginable perspective. Until recently, I was a pawn of those vile and disgusting creatures, those corruptors of mind and body. I've managed to cleanse myself of their putrescence, but I've been severely compromised in the process. I'm in the sick bay on the foredeck of the Rickenbacker. I would come to you if I could, but that's an impossibility. You'll understand when we meet. Now get to it. And soldier, stay alive.
Not give him hell, not something more motivating than that. And it's good to know I'm not the last one here, aside because those two other dicks left me on the escape shuttle. We're just gonna pump up our exotic till we can use the vital proliferator. So Annelid and human, we want to hit Annelids. Annelids are the aliens. Human is us, the zombies, and the cyborg midwives, and I believe the assassins. And robots, it's completely and utterly ineffective against. So, don't even try. Whoop. Oh, that is good. It almost one-shots a spider.
This was caused by an overload in the Meson acceleration coil. There is another coil in part 2, which you must pass to get to the bridge of the Rickenbacker.
If you approach it,
The same will happen there, but I have conceived a way to avoid this. Proceed to engine nacelle B. There I will provide you the benefits of my omniscience.
Okay, Shodan.
Security system online.
Whatever you say. Also interesting little lore note in the first game. First release, everything was text logs. They didn't have the narration like they did, like you've been hearing. It was it was all, you know, emails and stuff, and then they referred to Shodan as a he in several of those. And then when they decided to give Shodan a voice, they used a feminine voice, and changed it all to she. Oh, that's what that's doing. Okay. We're gonna run down here first. Check what's out down below. Apparently this vent is tall enough for us to run in.
power drained.
We'll listen to the audio logs in a little bit. I'm worried about the I'm worried about being interrupted by literally everyone here. There we go. Apparently that was a stealth grenade, because he didn't notice getting grenaded like that. Apparently. Is this just a quick way back? That's where we came from, okay. We can drop down in between these things for what little bit it'll do. Interesting. So we can't get stuck between here, but we can go looking for eggs and the like. Hey, we made it around. Pod 2 is this way. We have to play the jumping game, which is always... Nope! Badly done and lots of quote-unquote fun. So instead of actually jumping, you just walk and aim at the other side. That's nice. And this is why we save. A while back, apparently. Let's start listening to audio logs.
In
In order to reverse the gravitronic generators, I need to get into nacelle B. In order to get into the nacelle, I need my damn access card. But I left it on the opposite side of the hull breach. Wait a minute. If I can extend the auxiliary support struts, I could. If they've survived the blast, that is.
So I guess this is the auxiliary support strut.
Power drained.
We did not explore this area. Oh, this is just the other side of this thing. Oh, I get it. So if you're a melee character, you do have the ability to melee, I believe, almost all of these. That's why that was there. Heal up a bit. There's nothing on that one, nothing on this one. Quick save, and that's why we quick saved. But, viral proliferator, not good against. I guess these are super ninjas. Yeah, they hurt a lot. Oh, they don't hurt more. I just have my armor out of power. Ooh, over here. There we go. Hip, grab it. Yeah, we did it. Ooh, a medkit over that way. Heavy armor we don't care about. And I don't know if we've seen one of these before. But here you go, fusion cannon. Requires a heavy of 6, only shows up this late in the game. Oh, I do think we found a fusion cannon earlier, didn't we? Increase the battery size, some more ammo. And I don't know what the next mod does, but we can look that up real quick. Both increase damage, and the second increases. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. But yeah, really late in the game, the really slow firing thing. You've seen some robots shoot it at me. It looks like a green, almost a ball with 3 spikes coming out of it. Really not good because of how slow it moves and how much the enemies will be shooting and hitting you in that period of time. So quick save, do a jump, jump. And that is why we quick save. So we're going to ignore that thing, come over here.
Items dropped.
Another viral proliferator in case you missed one earlier in the game. Some guy's access card. Notably no eggs or anything over here of value. Probably jumped that with enough speed boosters, but we've had our fun with speed boosters for the day. Last episode, I think it was. Maybe it was this one, I don't know. I just remember laughing for like 5 minutes. Because it was hilarious. Then this, which gets a lot of people killed. And then this guy who killed me. Okay, I guess this guy who came down the shaft this time instead of murdering me at the top. How? Ow! How polite.
10 eggs remain. Move quickly.
For some reason, they couldn't get a hold of my mind the way they could the rest. So when I found the remains of the data wafer near the crater back on Tau Ceti, I didn't say a word. I just slipped it into my belt and thought, Dr. Polito will know what to do with this. After a couple of hours, it was like being on a bender. Long periods that you couldn't remember. 1 minute we were in that crater, the next minute we were loading up the shuttle with the eggs. I remember hearing that idiot Kerenskin calling the Von Braun and ordering them to clear off the entire hydroponics deck. Diego seemed to think this was strange and said, "Are you crazy, Anatoly?" And Kerenskin smiled and said back to him, "Oh, Captain, we are not Anatoly."
Yeah, the moment you get a message like that, you quarantine the shit out of anyone trying to get back on board, and you do not let them back on board.
We arrived planetside via the shuttle on June 15th at 0800 hours. Kerenskin was the first one out the door, never even bothering to do a level B hazard suit exam. Not wanting to let that little tri-op suit get a head start, Diego went right after him. I thought it was crazy, sending the senior officers of the Rickenbacker down to the surface of an uncharted body. But both those those idiots were gonna get all the glory for the UNN and try up they could. Damn. Time for inspection. More later.
Alrighty, any more logs? Nope. Alright, hack it.
Security system offline.
What does this button do? Hey, the door! Which I also have an access card to it. Hey, any radium in here? We want radium in here. There's radium.
Items dropped.
Radium we want for our continued research. Now we are on confusing area. Hello?
Items dropped.
Oh, those are security turrets. Oh, that's a rumbler behind me. Okay, please tell me we had some good save point in there. Okay, good, we did. Thank God for quick save.
Security system offline.
So Shodan is telling us to hurry. There is no timer in this game. However, in the first game, there were 4 separate difficulty sliders for each controlling a different aspect of the game. One of those was cyberspace, because instead of just doing a hacking minigame, you actually went to a kind of cyberspace area of the game anytime you tried to hack. One of those was a time limit, or story elements and time limit, where on the hardest difficulty you had 7 hours to beat the game. The reason was if you didn't beat the game in that time, Shodan completed whatever hacking shenanigans or whatever she was doing to take over the Earth and kill everyone. If you had it down to one of them, I think if you turned it all the way down to 0 difficulty level, normal difficulty, no timer, highest difficulty, time limit, and then I think it was that one, it might have been a different one. Anyway, at 0 difficulty level, all the doors would be unlocked and there would be no story elements that you required to get further. You didn't need to pick up key cards or anything else. You just play a generic shooter game if you really wanted
Research
to.
complete.
Turn to expert tech, because this is not working out well. Psy Reaver brain structure. Learn about the Psy Reaver thing that we're looking at. I don't think bonus damage really matters against them.
Unit Y036 compromised. Unit K477 compromised. What did I think power was? What was my
Concept of joy. How empty life
must have been? As I merged my body with the biomass,
I begin to sense the borders of rapture.
Ooh, trash. Okay, that's what Psy-Hippos are for us. Oop, oh, ow.
security system online.
Oh, I gotta keep remembering to keep that armor refilled.
Security system offline.
Holy cow. That thing is mostly invisible. Do you see that? They're evolving. They are evolving. And in bad ways. Hate the stupid flies. Keep healing. I don't have any more hypos. Use the annelid gland. Use 2 of the annelid glands. Get away from the flies. Get away from the flies. This is going to be a problem. So blast turret is probably the one we want to hack first.
Unit L09 compromised. Unit R108 compromised. Unit L092 compromised.
So blast turret is the exploding one, so we don't want to be near that one. That's going off. Do another hack.
Security system offline.
know what? We're wasting so many heals. We're gonna enable a medivac here. So we have something to come back to, and a nice little base of operations guarded by 2 turrets. At this point, I believe we have at least 2 audio logs to listen to, but we're gonna explore first. That is not the minimap I was hoping for. Well, crap.
Simpson, Malone, Shandera, and Perez are dead. At least those are the ones we know for sure. Those bastards sabotaged the Meson acceleration coil. They blew out the entire driver core, 6 subdecks. From what I can tell, somebody tapped the frequency resonator to refract human-sized movements. The overload of all those people moving around must have blown the resonator. We set up a magnetic shield, and the ship's still functional. Barely. I've quarantined the entrance to Pod 2. The secondary coil is right there, and I don't know how thorough the son of a bitch who did this was. The worms are everywhere. Captain Diego is the one who let them in. Nobody knows who to trust anymore. Nobody's even sure who's human anymore. I've blown out the access ladders in the torpedo room to restrict access to Pod 2.
Compromised.
Let's hope that holds them back. As long as we're alive and drawing a paycheck from the Navy, those bastards are not getting the Rickenbacker.
As long as we're alive and getting a paycheck, and then he found in his inbox that payment's not coming this year, boys. We're looking far from
Unit
this.
N101 compromised.
So, fun fact, apparently whatever security terminal I went into was a really good one, because we have a good more than 10 minutes of time from hacking that one. Which is friggin' amazing.
Unit Y036
Ow,
compromised.
hurt myself. Ooh, shotgun is range-based, yep. And there's a refill for the analyte launcher if we need it. Another nice speaker for some more beaker worms.
Hi there. Please make your selection. Hi there.
Click that.
Please make your
Database
selection.
reinitialized.
See here, more super heavy weapon ammo for the weapons you're never going to use.
Unit
Super heavy weapons.
0328 compromised.
Destroy the last 5 of their eggs quickly. I tire of this exercise.
I don't know which direction I'm supposed
Perhaps
to be
we
going.
judged you too hastily.
We feel there is room for us
To coexist.
Toxic hazard.
After all, we are both children of flesh. Why not join with us against the machine, Mother?
You know, you kind of have a good point, but you were also kind of dicks to me, so, yeah. I don't need another worm blood, don't need any of these, don't need that weapon. Climb up here. We're gonna go use our Healy station, and then probably call it an episode there before we move on to whichever way we're supposed to be moving on to. So, real quick running, more running, Heelsy bed, and then I think this is actually a dead end up here. Part 2, no it is not. Alright, we're going to shoot you and then save the game, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.